only she used an old-fashioned wand instead of that silly Computwand, then her spells would work much better. I don't think the spell worked, I said anxiously. Should we just keep looking for the bag? Well, it should have worked, Mom said. She pressed her Computwand again. What's wrong with this thing? Look, Dad said. He pointed through the open window. What's that? We all peered out. There was a sort of multicolored cloud in the sky. It was getting bigger and bigger. What is that? Mom asked. It's coming toward us, Dad said. Bags, I said. Lots of bags. It looks like it's going to rain bags. The cloud was right above us. It rustled and quivered. There was a tremble of thunder. Then suddenly we heard a loud bang, and the bags started raining down all over the house and the yard. There were all sorts of bags. There were handbags, carrier bags, and paper bags. There was a unicorn backpack and a pink bag with a big black buckle. Oh, Mom said. I like that one. I loved the unicorn backpack best. It was all glittery. Some of the bags landed in the yard, but some came down the chimney and some fluttered in through the window. One brown paper bag blew itself up with air, started dancing in the fruit bowl, did a waltz with a banana, then popped. A beach bag landed on Dad's head. Get off, he said. Oops, Mom said. I don't know how that happened. I'm sure I said the right spell. She started bashing her Computwand again. Is this your bag? Dad asked. He was holding up a black handbag. Oh, there it is, Mom said. Thank you. Where was it? On the door handle, Dad said. Where it always is. And isn't it time for you to leave for school? Come on, Ollie. Let's clear up the mess. Toffee apple, Fairy Mom said. And then she was just Mom again. I was getting worried because today was a special Be On Time day. Everyone who came to school on time would get a sticker from our teacher, Miss Amy. The pupil who arrived first would get a special shiny sticker. I really wanted a shiny sticker, but it was already 8 o'clock. School starts at 8:30, so we needed to get going. Quick, Mom, I said. I ran out the door, lugging my school bag. Next door, my not best friend Zoe and her mom were coming out of their house. Zoe usually leaves earlier than us because she does swimming or ice skating before school. She is a very busy girl. I've known Zoe all my life, since we were both babies in strollers. Her mom always says, Ella and Zoe are best friends. They love each other. But she doesn't know how mean Zoe is to me. Zoe pinches me when no one's looking. She says nasty things when Miss Amy isn't around. And once, she ripped my brand new furry pencil case. On purpose. Morning, Ella, Zoe's mom said before she got into her car. Zoe turned around so her mom couldn't see her, then stuck out her tongue. You're going to be late, she said. We're going to beat you, loser. Bye. She laughed her horrible laugh, jumped into the car, and slammed the door. Their car started and roared off down the road. Mom, I yelled. Come on! I really didn't want Zoe to get the shiny sticker. At last, we got in our car and set off. Mom said, Don't worry, Ella. We'll be there in no time. I'll drive super fast. But as we turned the corner, we saw a traffic jam. Not just a little traffic jam, but a great big traffic jam. There were cars and buses and even a big truck all squashed together in the road. Oh no, Mom said. Well, I'm sure it will move soon. But it didn't. We sat there and nothing moved. Some cars started to honk their horns. Other cars turned around to go a different way. But we couldn't go a different way. I was getting more and more worried. Don't worry, Mom said. I'm sure Miss Amy won't mind if you're late.